So guys, I'm just adding my vegetable oil into my pan, and the stove is on high at the moment, and I'm just chucking in my garlic, and I used about 5 cloves of garlic, which is good. And then I'm just going to mix that all around into the pan until the garlic turns into this really nice golden color. So it should look something like this. And the garlic got stuck on my spoon and I couldn't take it off. Next, I'm going to chuck in my chopped onions, and I used about 4 onions, and yeah, just basically chuck that in. Now you can use as much onion as you want or as little as you want, it's really your choice. Next, I'm adding 1.5 teaspoons of salt into the onions, and I'm just going to mix that in really well. Now as you can see, the garlic has turned into a very nice golden color, and that's exactly what you want. Mix it all really well. Next, I'm chucking in my bay leaves, cinnamon sticks and cardamom seeds. Now this is completely optional guys, you do not have to add any of these spices if you do not want to, but then what is the point of cooking a curry if you do not add any of these spices? And it just gives this really nice spicy smell, and I absolutely love it. So keep mixing it till you're happy. Then I just chucked in the meat, and I'm just gonna make sure that I mix the onions and the meat really well. And the pan was just moving around so much, I was getting so annoyed. Next, I'm taking my ginger and chucking that in as well. Now the reason why I chuck in the ginger with the meat is because I don't like the smell of raw meat, and the ginger kind of overpowers that smell, which is really good. And my mom does it this way, so I do it this way as well. And at this point guys, the stove is still on high, and you want to leave it like that until I say so basically. Then just throw your lid on, and you're gonna leave the meat to simmer for a good 45 minutes to an hour, because you want the meat to go nice and tender and soft, and you want it to be cooked really well. But it's up to you guys. If you like it not so well done, then do whatever you're happy with. So all the onions should start dissolving like so, and then after 45 minutes to an hour, it should look like a brown sort of, yeah, it should look brownish. Now I'm taking my Jeera powder and adding that in. Then half a teaspoon of my turmeric powder. Then 2 teaspoons of my Rajah chili powder. Then I'm adding another teaspoon of my Madras curry powder. And then lastly, I'm adding my mixed curry powder. Now mix that all really well, and try and keep the powders in the center. You don't want them going on the sides. And take your time while mixing. This is not a race. So while I was letting the meat go tender, I cooked some rice and I made some tomato salad as well. Keep mixing. Then I decided to add some water because I thought the curry looked a bit dry and I didn't want it to stick to the pan. So add water if you need to. Then it should look something like this. Looks really chilly, doesn't it? Then I decided to add cherry chopped tomatoes into my meat because I absolutely love tomatoes in lamb curry. I don't know, I just love it so much. It just tastes so much more nicer. But you can add whatever you want. Potatoes or butternut squash or mayonnaise. Joke. That's disgusting. Imagine adding mayonnaise to curry. Ew. So I left the tomatoes in there for about 10 minutes. And then I gave it another stir. Then I added my freshly chopped coriander And I'm telling you, no curry is complete without its coriander. It just looks better, it tastes better. Definitely coriander is the one. And this is what it looks like, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this very quick and easy lamb tutorial. And my elder sister was the first one to try out my curry. So here she is taking some curry. Oh my god, she needs to calm down. And I love the bones and stuff. So here's the tomato salad that I made. You know, she was my food critic, but she actually really liked my curry. I wish we can all try it as well one day. But yeah, that's my curry done. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye!